beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was unformed and void, and darkness lay over the face of everything. And the Spirit of God flew over the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good. And God separated between the light and between the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called light. It was evening, it was morning, day one. The first thing that you need to know about Judaism is almost everything we do and the way we teach, it's always through a story. We're great at making the most seemingly irrelevant relevant. Number one. Number two is that the most common phrase in the Talmud, which is the rabbinic commentary on the Torah, evolving a code of law for Jewish practice, is davar acher, and another opinion, okay? On the one hand, but on the other hand.
After our first song today that the Christians taught us about, I thought I should give you the Hebrew version, which is actually peace to all of us and to all the world. It goes, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu, Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. There's
a lot that's serious that you have to handle in the world. And I think at the root of Judaism, as well as the spirituality, is a really strong pragmatism. It's not just a religion, it's a code of law. It's about how you behave, how you treat other people. And there's always multiple opinions and multiple truths.
Salam, salam. Audio shalom aleinu, audio shalom aleinu, audio shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Audio shalom aleinu, audio shalom aleinu, audio shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu, ve'al haolam. Salam, salam.
Buddhism originated in India, as probably some of you know, 3,000 years ago with Shakyamuni Buddha. And basically he said that a Buddha is somebody who has wisdom, courage and compassion, and that's what Buddhahood is, and that everybody has Buddha nature. It's not just the property of one person. The Buddhism we practice comes from Japan, well, it's Nichiren Daishonin's Buddhism, and Nam Myoho Renge Kyo was the title he gave to the Lotus Sutra, which went back again to Shakyamuni, and he said that actually this is the correct teaching. It's very much based on humanistic principles, but founded in Nichiren Daishonin's teachings that basically everyone is a Buddha and everyone has that potential, and the way we bring it out is by chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
When you chant, then it elevates your life state so that it'll bring out that Buddhahood, to actually bring out that wisdom, the compassion. It's not a sort of mystical thing or anything, it just makes you tend to see things in a different, just in a different way. And this Buddhism is reason. It's about living in this daily life and being able to do it without getting angry because it's somebody else's fault. Being able to sort of chant and bring about that change within us to be able to deal with things in a better way.
What attracted me to it was that basically I could take control over my life and I didn't have to look outside myself anymore for the answers. Everyone is equal and everyone has the same potential to be great. There's no distinction between any of us, you know, be it men, women. children, and we're absolutely equal, and it's about respecting each person, but also respecting ourselves.
I think today is just another marker of the type of community that Roehampton is.
Such a meeting is wonderful in the sense that we really come to understand what goes on in other religions, and of course then it creates harmony among religions.
I feel every religion has some common point who relate to Hindu religions.
I just realized the importance really of people beginning to understand each other of different faiths rather than the sort of ignorance that leads to all the hatred.
We're able to clear misconceptions of other religions and stuff like that, and we'll get to know more people from other religions and understand where they're coming from.
I did learn to be tolerant. That's one of the main things, because you know, as previously I wouldn't be able to listen to other people's opinions and just be one, you know, just think with one mind without listening to other people's opinions. But gradually I've been learning to be able to listen to other people's opinions and open my mind to what other beliefs that are out there.
The presentation by I think he's the chair of the Islamic Society, and it was about the value of stewardship in Islam, and it was just so different from what the media, British media, present about Islam. It was like talking about a completely different tradition, and clearly what he was presenting to us was authentic Islam.
We have to love the humanity. We have one God, or whatever faith we have, but we have to love the humanity. This is the message I learned from here.